Did you know that the Brazilian Ministry of Education is offering free Portuguese courses with certificates through the Learn More platform, popularly known as Aprenda Mais? You can join more than 8,000 students that are currently learning online. And the beautiful thing about this is it is at no cost, and you can do this online. That means you can learn whatever, as many of the courses that are advertised on the platform, you can learn them for free. And one of these courses is Portuguese. A lot of people that want to come to Brazil are looking for opportunity to study Portuguese. So right now, instead of you to waste money applying for CEPIBRAS, actually, if you invest on CEPIBRAS, it is not wastage of money. But if you also see an alternative, it's a good thing. So this one is an alternative, and this is what I'm going to be telling you today. Another advantage is that the certificate can be used in the Brazilian naturalization. So if you have been in Brazil before, or you are just planning to come to Brazil and you're also looking forward to naturalize, the certificate you're going to get from this online language class can be used for your naturalization. So I'm going to show you exactly how you can enroll and get your certificate for free. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to this channel, and I'm appreciating you again for joining me on this video. Please, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe. Please, let's make this channel grow. Please kindly subscribe, click the like button, and of course share the video with someone. The video analytics shows that a lot of people that watches the video are non-subscribers. Please, I'm begging you, wherever you're watching this video from, kindly click the subscription button, and I'm thanking you in advance. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. So the Ministry of Education in Brazil, popularly known as MEC, M-E-C, MEC, is currently admitting, if I may use that word, is currently admitting students to learn Portuguese. And like I said, the beautiful thing about this is that you can do it online. You don't have to come to Brazil before you can learn Portuguese. So if you are planning to come to Brazil, it is very, very important for you to learn Portuguese. So the Ministry of Education is giving us the opportunity to learn Portuguese. And one of the things that I said earlier is that you would also get a certificate. Imagine you are coming to Brazil maybe by June and you start learning Portuguese. You do the basic, you do the intermediary. You can imagine how beautiful it is for you to move around, to integrate when you come to Brazil. Not only about Portuguese, there are some other languages that you can learn. You can learn Spanish, you can learn English as well. So if you are watching this video from a non-English speaking country, like you just want to learn more English, you can also enroll for English. You can enroll for Spanish. Like me, I'm going to be enrolling for Spanish because I love this language very well. So besides the languages, there are some other beautiful courses that you can also do. And now let me tell you, especially those people that are GCUB enthusiasts, or whoever that is looking for MSc or PhD opportunity in Brazil. See, any of these courses, if you put them in your CV, it's going to upscale, it's going to add beauty to your profile. So if you want to learn Portuguese, you can do so. If you want to learn other courses, you can also do so. And like I said, all of these things are free. As we can see here, we can see public health, we can see Ciências Exatas, we can see human science, we can see development, education, social development, we can see business and business administration. We can see so many things. This is the language part. So there are so many things that we have opportunity to learn. We can learn the infrastructure, production of food, so many things. You can learn about hospitality, you can learn about tourism, So this is a beautiful thing, and it is organized by the Ministry of Education. This is a very beautiful thing that Brazil is doing, okay? So this is more of like a technical course. Just that you can't use this one to apply for visa, and you can't come to Brazil just on the premise of any of these courses. But the knowledge you stand to gain is important. But before I even go into the details, I want to show you a little bit about some questions that might be in your mind, because sometimes I try to envision what people might be thinking. Right now, I'm looking at the frequently asked question, preguntas frequentes. So if you click that, it's going to bring us to so many questions. And for the purpose of this video, or for easy movement, I'm going to translate it to English so that every one of us, we can understand perfectly. The first one is, I am not registered, I want to register. Okay, I can't confirm my registration. Questions around here are about registration. So the other one is about access to the platform. Then the other one is what are Aprenda Mais open online course like? Do open online course have tutoring? Are these courses certificates recognized by MEC? Do the courses have live classes, so that they so many questions that might be on your mind. Just come down here and click any one of them. For example, look at this very one that says, I am a foreigner, can I register and study? Look at, yes, just provide your passport details when registering. If you are a foreigner and have a CPF, you must use your CPF when registering. But foreigners that don't have CPF should use their passport number. So without either of these two, there will be no way for you to do that. So people that might be wondering, oh, I'm a foreigner, can I do it from Ghana? Can I do it from Cameroon? Can I do it from Afghanistan? Can I do it from India? I think that place has clarified your doubt. Now let's get back to business, which is the main thing that we want to learn. So I'm back to the page, to the main page, where we're going to see what needs to be done. I'm making this video about studying English. Studying Portuguese for free. So the first thing that you need to do is to register. So you're going to register, and you come to the top right hand side and you click login. After logging in, after clicking the login button, it's going to bring you to this place, Aprenda Mais. So if you have your password already, you have your login details already, you can just put them, you can just enter them here. But if you don't have, like I'm making this video, I've opened one, because me too, like I said, I want to learn Spanish. So I'm just going to do it again. So create new account. What is your age? You're going to enter your age. Which country do you live? You're going to do that. Then once you are done, it's going to bring you another form. So once you are done with all of that, then it will bring you this another form where you have to enter your name, your password, your email address, then your first name, just enter your personal details. So it's going to ask you for your country. It's going to ask you for your CPF, or if you don't have CPF, you can use your passport. You choose the one you want to use. Then it's going to ask you what is the minimum wage in your family. Then you're going to pick that one. Is it between 0.5 between half of minimum salary in Brazil, which is around 1,004 something, or is below or is higher? So you're going to do that right here. Do you have any deficiency? If you have any deficiency, you can do that here. Then the security question. Then you're going to check the robot box. I'm not a robot box. Then once you are done, then click create my account. So once you are done with the filling of the form, a link is going to be sent to your email, which is like a confirmation of all the registration you just done. So you are going to click the link just to confirm. So after the confirmation, then you will have access to the platform. So here we are on the platform. So right now, I'm going to go straight to the course I want to do. So the first thing I'm going to do is to click idioma or lingua, whatever it is that I want to do. Okay. So the first one it's brought for me is this. Okay. So you can decide to check and look for the one that fits into your that you actually want to do. For in my own case, I might pick Spanish, and Spanish 1 means that like I'm a beginner. We have other ones that are not. We have 2 like intermediate, on and on like that. Okay, depending on your proficiency in the in the particular language. We also have other courses, like I said earlier. We have English. If you want to learn English too, you can see that one down here, and this is English. Then you can also see, okay, so let me go over it again a little bit, because it is important for me to, I will use the English to, or let me use Portuguese to explain what I'm trying to say, since I'm doing this video purposely for Portuguese. So you might not see Portuguese on the first page, just click the second, and if it is not on the second page, you can see it in the on the third page, right? So this is English as an additional language 3. So the English as an additional language 1, this is the course content. What is going to, the content of the course is going to be like personal identification, characterization, location and time and space, means of transport, how you'll be able to communicate, if you want to ask a question or if you want to have a discussion that centers around this topic. So that is what the first one is meant for. And look at the people that it is meant for: refugee, immigrant, Brazilians who wish to improve their knowledge. The truth is that even Brazilians, they used to say sometimes that Portuguese é muito difícil. That is, sometimes they will tell you that Portuguese is even difficult. But for me, I don't used to listen to that, because I don't want nobody to dampen my I don't want nobody to create that it is impossible in my mind, because I believe it is possible. So we have so many people that came all the way from different countries that are here in Brazil, and they are speaking fluently, even almost more than their mother language. So having talked about the first one, the second one also talked about the content centers around family, housing, human body. We can see that it looks like we are going deeper and deeper. Now let's look at what the course content of the third one, the third language class, what is it all about? It talks about adjective, housing, renting, real estate. For you, before you can get to this level, you must have passed a course. What is your name? How do you greet? You must have passed that one, that level. So right now we are looking at adjectives, we are looking at adverb, preposition, and some other things that are becoming a little bit advanced. Then we also have language 4, which is like where the content is about clothing, weather, season, invitation, etc. Okay, leisure, invitation, feeling, and what have you. And we also have some other type, and to each category there is a specific period of time for completion, right? For example, the first one, you have the opportunity to complete it by the end of July. So you can start today as you are watching this video. After watching this video, you can just start, and you have the opportunity to finish your course on or before July. Okay, so there are 2 modules for the first one. There are 2 modules that you're going to learn. So okay, so the first one for the Portuguese, there are 3 modules, and the second one there are 3 modules, and the third one there are 3 modules. All of them are like 3 modules each. Okay, so like I said earlier, you have a specific period of time that you are supposed to finish. Once there is a specific score that you are expected to get if you want to get your certificate. Okay, so they are not just going to give you certificates maybe. So it is written here, 5 days from registration. What is the minimum period to obtain the certificate? What they are trying to tell you that within the minimum period of 5 days, if you commit to the old modules and you finish it and you get at least 70 or 60%, then you will get your certificate. So what they are trying to tell you is that you can finish the modules in 5 days if you commit yourself to it. But the truth is, it is better for one to be learning it devagar, to be learning it gradually, slowly, okay, so that you can comprehend. It is not something that you're just reading, no, just to get, no, you're not just doing it to get the certificate. You are doing it so that you can learn the language itself, okay. So this is beyond what Duolingo can do for you. This is beyond what some other language apps can do for you. Please don't get me wrong. I'm not downplaying these language apps like Duolingo. They are doing marvelous jobs, okay? But I'm just trying to show you a better a better alternative, right? So, guys, if you are planning to come to Brazil, or maybe you are just like a language enthusiast and you just want to learn about Portuguese, or you want to learn about Spanish, or you want to learn about English, this is the right opportunity for you. And don't forget, like I said earlier, it is not about language alone. You can also learn some other things. You can learn public health. You can learn about business. You can learn about food. You can learn about some other things. So, if you really want to get yourself immersed into the culture of Brazil, you can learn more from this language, this Portuguese language class. Okay, so that is what I plan to bring to you guys. I hope you find this video informative. I hope you find it helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please, I'm begging you. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe, and please kindly share with your brothers, sisters, or whoever that you think want to learn Portuguese, want to learn Spanish, or want to learn English. Okay, and that's all for today. If you are not interested in the language, you might also be interested in other aspects, other areas of knowledge that is advertised on this platform. So once again, I want to appreciate you. Thank you for watching the video even to this end. Don't forget to give it a like, and I'm hoping to start speaking Portuguese to you when you get to Brazil. Muito obrigado. Até mais. Ciao, ciao.